Yeah, my first ever tournament match was against Vinny on Delfino. Pokemon Trainer versus Game & Watch. I got bopped.
My first tournament match was against Neo, Marth versus Lucario.
Yeah.
And I got really close one game, and then I got shat on the next game. There's actually a video of it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh, man.
Hopefully nobody leaves before this ends.
Yo, dude, that background is fucking awesome.
There's a cool background.
Yeah.
I like
Dude. Why is everyone else so bad at like running websites and stuff, and you're the only one who's not? Shout out to Optimum Wi-Fi. Oh, yo! Gunblade with the extra early 0 to death on Froz. Wow. Both these characters can chain grab each other, but...
Whoa! Yo! You guys are missing out some great backgrounds. Go to 8wayrun.com.
Dude, Jaxel, the only person in the whole world who likes Soul Calibur, but he does a damn good job of being that one person. Nah, Soul Calibur is actually fucking awesome, dude. But anyway, back to the match.
Oh, alright, so...
Oh, alright. I guess, I don't know what he tried to do there, but it worked out.
So, you guys saw Froz before. As we said, practicing with Orion. Definitely not the worst new player we've seen. Definitely has some good Falco fundamentals now, but has a lot to work on. Opposing him, Gunblade. Of course, you guys know Gunblade.
Much more seasoned player.
Much more seasoned player. Commentator. SWR. So, Gunblade has a lot under his belt. Let's see how this comes out. Of course, he has that really early kill here in Game 1.
Oh, with the ground side B. I actually think that's a good mix-up that is highly underutilized. Is Falco's ground side B. It saves you a couple frames that you have to use to jump.
Yep.
Granted, it also sticks you with RCO lag. Excuse me. Also sticks you with RCO lag and makes you have the slow ending on the ground. But if you know it's going to hit, it's actually a good option.
I believe RCO stands for Recovery Carryover Lag, right?
Is that what it is? I actually never knew what it means, but that's totally
I
what
want
that
to say
stands.
it's
got to be Recovery Carryover.
Pretty much, if you use certain recovery moves onto the stage, you'll have additional lag.
Or the edge.
Or the edge.
Yeah.
You'll have additional lag once you get onto the stage.
30 frames of lag once you land next.
Yep.
And the way you negate that is to land with an aerial, which will give you... Oh, wow, okay. Baits that spot dodge, just up smashes him for it. So, okay. I think Froz is still just ironing out the execution for his instant aerial phantasms, which is just when you jump with Falco and the first frame that you can act, you immediately do side B.
Yep.
Yep.
Both of these characters can actually have RCO lag.
Yes.
Marth on his up B, and
Falco on both side B and up B.
Up B. Trading some normals there, but then he ends up finishing that with a Dolphin Slash. His up B, Marth. Oh, forward air.
Gunblade finds his way in through the storm of lasers.
Oh, nice.
Catches him out of that side B, yeah.
Nice snare.
As you were saying before, Froz's downfall is really his liberal use of the side B off stage. Yeah,
super liberal is an understatement.
Yeah. Telegraphed.
Every time.
Shoutouts to my boy Morse. No, wait.
I mean, Falco does definitely have limited recovery options. And because side B is such a telegraphed move, I think for newer players it's a lot harder to overcome these kind of deficiencies in their play. But the more you play and the more you learn about how your character works, you'll find different ways to approach certain parts of the stage.
Right. Also, as you get more comfortable in your own skin as a tournament player, you'll start to just naturally, without even improving, you'll start to iron out the flaws in your gameplay because you'll feel like, it's more thoughtful and deliberate play rather than reactionary, like, oh shit, I'm here now, I gotta do this, oops, gotta get back to the stage as soon as possible, etc. There's less of that rushed and flustered kind of gameplay as you become a more experienced player that, you don't even have to, objectively improve. You could just be better at being your current skill level,
Yep. Alright. some...
and, yep, get that early chain grab. He can actually get one more throw. Marth can get one more throw out of that for a total of 45 damage. But,
and then Falco can also do his chain grab to around 30–40%. Usually, if it's done correctly, Falco's usually try and make it end towards the ledge so they can do a down air drill. Froz wasn't able to do that. I saw Froz actually going for this chain grab at higher percents where it doesn't work, so hopefully he realizes that you can't do, down throw shenanigans at higher percents.
Oh,
or side B off the stage.
Oh, okay, Gunblade throws him the charity stock.
Yeah.
Yep. But also, Marth is a character who's pretty dangerous to chain grab because he can escape the chain grab with up B. But then again, it's also dangerous to do that because you could horribly botch it, get baited, and then eat a free hit from Falco that could be way more devastating than the few damage the chain grab would take. Yep, see, there we go. Saw Froz trying to overextend, go for that second dash grab, gets punished for it by the up B.
Yeah.
What you can do is just walk forward slightly to bait the up B out of your opponent and then shield immediately.
Little dancing there by Gunblade. Alright, so he lands the Falco chain grab, but because Marth was already at around like 50% anyway, he couldn't go any farther with it. Oh, nice dancing blade there by Gunblade to keep Falco at bay.
Yep, great.
Running
it's a
pivot
great
grab.
move to catch rolls and spot dodges, which Falco is definitely fond of throwing out a lot. Dancing blade, able to have long, very long. Sorry, I can't even speak. Very long-lasting hitboxes because it's a 4-hit move. You can do up to 4 hits with it, and that just gives it a lot of active frames, lets you outlast the invincibility on defensive options like spot dodge and roll.
Right. Oh, hits him with the down smash. I believe that was tempered.
No, it was not.
Wasn't? No. I'm looking for the follow, but Froz gets to the ledge, a couple lasers, but gets put back into a neutral position. Oh, spikes a little bit with the side B, but it's not going to be enough to kill. But he does hit with the end of forward smash there.
Which is weird because, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Gunblade takes him out with the up B. I'm surprised that forward smash hit him from, so low because Marth is supposed to auto sweet spot the edge. But sometimes it can be a little finicky, you can't get it. All right, Froz walks off with another loss on his record.